That's a great look at our location tonight. The home of the Suns here in downtown Phoenix. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sport. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Phoenix Suns have become a powerhouse.
It's rugged, tough road, David. No question about it. Thank you. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford is out there with OG Anunoby. And there's Bradley Beal. And there's Porzingis. And it's Davis in at the 1 spot. And for Phoenix, up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Portland Trail Blazers. Here's Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Now, here's Gafford. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Beal from long range, nailed from three-point land.
Well, Bradley Beal's mechanics are so pretty. What a shot.
And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. A nice shot by Booker.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And there's the pass to Anunoby. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And Booker kicks to Paul. Suns moving the ball around. And there's the drive. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Passes it to Beal. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
Looking at Washington, they took the win in their last game out against the Kings in Sacramento. And that one's good, Ayton.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Davis with it, out guarded by Booker. Davis, the pass to Anunoby. And stolen by Booker. Outside Crowder. He takes it in. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Bridges kicks to Booker.
I'll tell you, the skilled defensive effort right there. OG Anunoby contesting shots, exactly what you would hope for.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Now, here's Bridges. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
How about the power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish right through the contact.
Davis with it, out guarded by Crowder. Porzingis against Paul. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the night.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation. Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's Davis following the shot by Chris Paul. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Beal against Booker to the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Porzingis with the block. Paul against Davis. Pass to Gafford. Porzingis at the elbow. Banked in off the glass. Porzingis has got 8.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Ayton. The shot missing. Nice D from Porzingis. And finished off by Davis.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Suns.
Marvin Bagley the third.
So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 7. Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. And it's Beal in the corner. Here's the 3. The shot will not fall. And Phoenix the other way now. And the foul on Daniel Gafford.
That's his first personal.
That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Phoenix. Sharge checked in for DeAndre. And it's Payne in for Paul.
Cameron Payne.
Over to the wing. And Phoenix turns it over again.
Ball goes to the away team.
Here's Washington. Big stretch here going 10-2. Now Davis. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Anunoby with it. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Booker finds Payne. Shot on the wing. Good. Nice assist from Booker.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
Outside Beal. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beal's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Wizards. Suns trail by 8. Sharge outside. Here's Payne. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Payne's got his second basket of the game.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Andrew Shamet comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Damian Lee in for Booker.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Now here's Payne. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Now the pass to Bagley. Here's Shamet. Just 5 to shoot. Sharge.
Boy, give Sharich a lot of credit. He attracted the defender's attention because he looked determined to score it.
The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Sharich nails them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Here's Carey, and he uses the glass on the lane. And the Wizards lead by 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Going inside. Here's DiVincenzo. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Inside. And it's Sharich. That time on the assist from Payne.
Well, because of his size and length, Dario Saric so comfortable on the interior.
Here's Wright. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Now here's DiVincenzo. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Otto Porter with the foul.
That's his first personal.
That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Suns. 6-point game. Sharich finds Payne. Bagley against Porter. Bagley the pass to Lee. Back to Bagley.
Well, the rangy Porter, right, making his presence felt defensively.
Nice D from Porter. Nice ball movement by Washington. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. No good there off the double clutch. Suns have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Carey. And here is DiVincenzo. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And the Wizards lead by 7.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Gang looking around to the inside. Here's Sharich. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Now here's Wright. Down low. And that one's good by Porter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Wright. Left side, Sharich. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sharich has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Now, Wright, near the three-point line. The clock running down. Sends it home. What a shot.
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Washington. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct.
With anything, whether it's...
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Washington, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Wright. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Carey in at the 5. Floats one up. Payne can't hit. Washington leading now by 9. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. The results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Shot clock at 2. Crowder. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Crowder's got his first points in this one.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
It's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Bagley.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Davis, the pass to Beal. Passes to Porzingis. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
Ayton in the corner. Kicks it out to Paul. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Ball against Davis. Pass to Porzingis. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
It hasn't mattered the scheme or the defender. Kristaps Porzingis is simply cooking right now.
Now, here's Shamet. Tight defense on him. 13 feet away. Bagley in the post. Gafford's there.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Davis. Shoots a 3. They grab their own miss. Gafford passes to Porzingis. He kicks to Davis. Nice ball movement by Washington. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Some changes for Phoenix. Mikal Bridges comes in for Bagley. And it's Devin Booker in for Landry Shamet. Outside Crowder. Bridges outside. The pass to Ayton. Kicks to Booker. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Booker's got it back down to single digits for the Suns.
Well, this is where Booker can really hurt you. Very capable and confident three-point shooter. Go ahead, Devin.
Beal with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Porzingis against Booker. And he comes up with the deuce. Porzingis has got 6 in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Passes it to Ayton. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Wizards leading by 8. Davis with it. He has 6. Beal taking his time here. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Assisted by.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Paul dishes to Booker. Back to Paul. Shot left block. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I'll always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when the guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And the Suns call time here.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
And Washington going with a whole new group here.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Oh, Ayton in position. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Ayton's got 8.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Outside, Porter. They get it again. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 12 now for Washington. Ayton in the high post. And Ayton throws it down.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Saric is checked in for Jay Crowder, and it's Payne in for Paul. Here's Ayton. He's got 10. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Deflects the pass. Porter passes to Carey. Caldwell Pope outside. And stolen by Ayton. Booker outside. Shot from the top of the key. And he gets it to go off the back of the rim. 9 points for Devin Booker.
I'll tell you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll. DiVincenzo passes to Porter. Bucket is good. He has 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Wright. From 11 feet away, here's Ayton. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you can see, guys, how much confidence DeAndre Ayton plays the game with. This is especially so on the offensive end.
Back to Wright. Into the lane, and Wright throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Payne with it, right on him, down to 5 on the shot clock. Ayton, no good off the back of the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse. Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Booker against DiVincenzo. Pulls up on the elbow. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Now here's Wright, and a wide-open look for Porter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Porter's got 9.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Here's Saric. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Now here's Wright. Bain covering. And here is Wright. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And so it's Washington going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. It was all Kristaps Porzingis in the first quarter. He had 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 blocks. And that'll do.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams.
Well, good defense, losing to better offense in that instance. You love how calm Mikal Bridges is in the face of that great contest.
Back to Davis. Wizards passing it around. Ayton against Beal. In the corner, it's Gafford. 4 on the shot clock. Davis, the pass to Gafford. Right side, Porzingis. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Suns trail by 8. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Booker. Porzingis with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, when Porzingis is coming off as the cutter in a pick and roll, his desire is to score and finish the play.
Bridges dishes to Ayton. Pass to Crowder. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is not a young man you want to send to the line. Booker's already a lights-out foul shooter.
And so he hits both. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Now Davis. He has 6. Pass to Anunoby. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Paul. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Porzingis with the block.
This guy is showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Booker looking around. The pass to Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Outside, Beal. Driving in. In the corner, it's Gafford. Back to Beal. 5 on the clock. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, he throws it down with such ease. That rim might as well be 8 feet off the ground.
Paul passes to Booker. Crowder kicks to Bridges. Pass to Paul. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Sun changes for Phoenix. Marvin Bagley's checked in for DeAndre Ayton.
Substitution
Andrew
for your
Shaman
son.
comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Lee's subbed in for Devin Booker. Bagley the pass to Shaman. He tries for three. Bagley, no good. Wizards leading by 10. And Beal kicks to Davis. Over to the left wing. And here's Porzingis for a three. Paul with the ball. 6 points for him. Here's Shaman. Outside, Bagley. Phoenix, no good that time either. Wizards have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Now here is Davis. He has 6. Outside, Beal. Down low, Lee with the steal. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Shamet. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight. Washington calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows that they're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Well, DeLon Wright taking advantage of that handle and that slithery ability to get through traffic. What a pretty drive.
Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Right, the pass to Porter. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. That shot off. Now the Suns take it the other way. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. No good from Lee. Wizards leading by 7. Porter passes to DiVincenzo. Ball against Wright. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact. He'll head to the line.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
The line for the away.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Sharge checked in for Phoenix. Cameron Payne comes in for Paul. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Shamet. And it's off from three-point range. Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. And here is DiVincenzo. 7 points in the game. Now Payne, and the foul called on Cameron Payne. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Wright looking around. Poke loose. Porter passes to Carey. Back to Porter. The Wizards working the ball around now. Wright with it. He has 6. 6 to shoot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wright's got 4 points in the quarter.
There's a level of determination on that dribble drive by DeLon Wright. Okay, DeLon, we see you.
Payne with it. Now Wright defender. Takes the 13-footer. Offensive rebound. Here's Bagley. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Lee finds Bagley.
And you can tell Bagley knows his strengths on offense. He does a great job playing to them.
Caldwell Pope outside. 3-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Lee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shamet lays it up off the glass. Shamet's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good. Bridges is checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Lee. Here's Booker. 11 points in the game. Yep, it counts.
What tremendous instinct as a scorer for Devin Booker. Get in that mid-range game, sir.
And right, here we go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Ivan Bagley picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he makes both free throws. Now here's Booker. He's got 13. Saric outside. Bridges outside.
2 minutes remaining
to
in the
Bagley.
third. 2 minutes.
Over Caldwell Pope, and it's Bagley. That time on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got assist number 5 here tonight. Washington calls timeout.
All right, look who's coming out of the
Dennis Cantor's checked in for the Wizards.
For your Suns dancers. All right, fans, that was your
1:53 left to play in the third.
Make some noise.
Caldwell Pope outside. There's the pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, there's a physicality and intention to what Enes Kanter does. That's a tough shot.
DiVincenzo against Booker. Shoots over DiVincenzo. It is good, and the Wizards lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Devin Booker.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Washington, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Ayton, he's checked in for Bagley. And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebound.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised, he is a double-double machine. And think about it, he is not even at his prime yet.
And Saric kicks to Bridges. And the Suns tack on. Two more.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Porter against Saric. Inside. Lays it up and kicks it in. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Very good presence of mind by Kanter right there. Good at taking contact and finishing through it.
And here's Booker. 15 points in the game. Oh, Ayton in position.
What a good pass. Booker so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Wizards lead by 5. And we're just 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Washington leading now by 5. So on the floor for Washington. Davis is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. With 3, Booker scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
There are few people in the league that are more scary when they start to find their rhythm than Devin Booker. And he's cooking right now.
Outside Beal. The 3. Porzingis is double. Back to Beal. And finished off by Beal.
See, Porzingis should score the basketball, but he also recognizes when his teammates have a clean look. I love that unselfishness.
Anunoby against Booker. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. So for the Suns, Jay Crowder's checked in for Sharge, and it's Paul in for Cameron Payne. Paul against Davis. Here's Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Ayton's got 20 points.
Boy, there's nothing the defense can do about that. DeAndre Ayton, locked in and focused, just goes right against quality defense.
Beal gets a wide open look, and he's good on the 3 ball. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Paul passes to Ayton, and he banks in the lane. He's got 22.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
Outside Beal. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Bridges dishes the ball. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Davis with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Davis against Crowder. Now Davis. Clock at 6. Beal, that's for 2. Bridges with the steal. Gafford against Paul. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
At the line for 2.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Paul, and Davis sends it back. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
The assist.
Now it's a 7-point Wizards lead.
Really, really good possession there. They never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Phoenix calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Porzingis.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Wizards leading by 5. Davis with it. It's Beal on the wing. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. The tray, and stolen by Booker. There's the feed to Crowder. There's the drive. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Now just a 3-point Wizards lead. Davis, the pass to Beal. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Makes it off the glass. 24 points for Porzingis.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Bridges passes to Paul. Back to Bridges. To the wing on the left. Ayton wide open. Another 3 for Phoenix. Here is Davis. Outside, Beal. Pocket 6. Outside, Porzingis. Crowder with the steal. He feeds it to Ayton. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Washington. They've held a 12-point lead early. Davis, that's for 2. And stolen by Ayton. Passes it to Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Paul against Davis. Now here's Beal. He's tightly guarded. And the jam by Beal.
How about putting on a show? Bradley Beal, the aerial improvisation.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Beal against Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Here is Davis. Outside, Beal. Fires from deep. Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porzingis has got 10 points here in the second half.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Paul, Porzingis with ball. Washington's gone 7-15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Davis. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. All up top. Started by Davis. 13 feet away. Paul can't get it to go.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Booker dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
Washington has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Davis kicks to Beal. 1:21 left in the fourth. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Wizards lead by 5.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Paul. He's again. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 33.
But DeAndre Ayton is engaged, he's focused, and he delivers a clutch bucket.
Outside, Beal. 54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's in!
Oh, big bucket from Beal. How about that under pressure?
Guys, some great passing from him.
Everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. Outside, Beal. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Bagley.
Points are an absolute must here.
No time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game. And the Suns call time. They're down by 5. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Is what you're saying.
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money!
And just easy to see why people are so high on Bagley. His ability to deliver there in the clutch is impressive. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. 15 seconds left in the game. Paul passes to Bridges, and here's Booker from the arc. Rebound, Washington. They've held a 12-point lead early, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 4th personal foul.
First free throw was good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And every year, it seems to me, Kristaps Porzingis willing to take on more and more responsibility. There is a process to becoming a better leader, and Kristaps Porzingis is right in the middle of it.
And so it's the Wizards with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the... All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.